Hello everybody, my presentation is going to be about Argentine empanadas. So, there are many choices of flavors for the empanadas. The most consumed ones are beef and chicken. Now, this dish is commonly consumed as an entrance before the main meal. Okay, so the ingredients you need to make the dough, because you have to make the dough and also the filling or the stuffing. So basically, you will need full. You will need sugar, lemon juice, yolk, that's the yellow part of the egg. Also, you will need butter and olive oil, salt, and milk. This is for the dough. Now, for the filling, you will need, these are more ingredients. So basically, you will need loin meat, raisins, chopped onion, white wine, sweet paprika, 3 hard-boiled eggs, pitted green olives, oregano, cumin, red pepper or ground chili, olive oil for frying, meat, broth and beaten egg to paint the empanadas. So basically these are the ingredients that you will need to make the stuffing. But of course the recipes have a lot of variations, so this one is the one that I'm going to teach you how to make. Now, we will need several things to make the dough. I mean the utensils. Basically, we will need, number 1, a strainer, 3 bowls, little spoons, a cooking knitter, baking paper, a rolling pin, and a glass or a cup. This is to make the dough. Now, to prepare the filling, we will need knives, a mortar, a pan, a plate. But if you don't have a mortar, always you can use a little bowl and something to smash the ingredients. So don't worry. Basically, we begin by stiffing the flour to prepare the dough. For this, we are going to use a strainer or just sprinkle it from the rain on a bowl. In another bowl, we put the egg yolk, half a teaspoon of sugar, salt, oil, and butter. We have to mix everything until obtaining a homogeneous cream. Now, we have to put the flour in the form of a volcano in a container and incorporate the previous mixture to the center part. We begin to knead everything. If you have a mixer, that's even better. Now, add the teaspoon of lemon juice and the milk little by little while you continue kneading. When you finish pouring the milk, the dough will thicken, and when we have it all mixed, we will remove it from the container. Now, put baking paper on a smooth surface. This could be your table, that's okay. Then sprinkle a little flour and put the dough on top. With the help of a kitchen roller, we knead it. Let the dough rest in a container for half an hour. The rest helps the dough to release the air bubbles, and then the dumplings are better. So, after the time that we put the dough we had on a flat surface, and with the help of a glass or a cup, as I mentioned, upside down, we will make the circles of about 12 centimeters. Now we just reserve them. These are the instructions to make the dough. Now we have to make the filling. Now, to make the filling, first cut the loin meat into small strips. In a mortar, put the red pepper, the oregano, the paprika, and the pinch of cumin and the tablespoon of white wine. Mash everything in the mortar, then cut the onion fine. Now, put a pan with oil to heat and add the onion so that it is browning. When it is golden, add what we have previously crushed in the mortar. Now add the raisins. Next, incorporate a little meat broth so that it's not thick. Then you can remove it. Now, when the filling is ready, recover the circles of dough that we had reserved before. We will put a tablespoon in the center of each circle. Next, we add a little grated hard-boiled egg in each empanada in and a little piece of olive. Now, we just have to close our dumplings with the help of a fork, then put plenty of olive oil to heat, while with the help of a brush, paint our dumplings with the beaten egg. When the oil is hot, fry the empanadas in batches. It will be a couple of minutes for each side, until they are golden. Then you just have to put them on a plate with kitchen paper to release the excess of oil. And finally, you can serve them with olive oil with spices of your choice. If you want to, you can accompany them with coffee or tea. There you go. Just enjoy them. And just to talk a little bit about the importance of the empanadas to Argentina, basically they are important because they represent their love for cooking and the family, in addition to the respect that they have for them. At the end, what matters is to join all together. And well, also I have a couple of interesting facts about this dish. Basically, the empanadas arrived in Argentina thanks to the Spanish, but it was there that they created these recipes. Also, the different regions have their specialities. For example, in La Rioja area of Argentina, they are prepared with bell peppers, olives, hard-boiled eggs, and raisins. On the other hand, in Salta they add meat, potatoes, and enough red pepper or ground chili. In Tucumán, they prepare empanadas with matambre, which is a mixture of hard-boiled eggs, cumin, red pepper, and chicken breast. So that will be it for the Argentine empanadas. I hope you liked it, and I hope someday you will try them. Thank you.